Hi, my name is Elaine Santos and I'm a health and wellness coach. My business is called Wellness as Art. Today, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite mind-body modalities, guided imagery. Guided imagery has been around for a long time and caught the eyes of scientists in the 1960s. So there is a lot of research on the efficacy of guided imagery for different medical conditions. And it has been studied for its performance-enhancing qualities in athletes. Today, I want to focus on guided imagery's stress-reducing powers. Guided imagery is an amazing technique for stress management because it's simple, flexible, customizable, and enjoyable. There are multiple styles and ways to refer to guided imagery: visualization, hypnotherapy, receptive, integrative, and interactive. Those are some I know. I use the terms guided imagery and transformative imagery, and sometimes just plain imagery. If we zoom out from all of those styles and terms I just said, there are two categories you can put most imagery in: scripted and non-scripted. Scripted imagery, as it sounds, uses a script. You may listen to a recording or work with a practitioner who will lead you through a script of something relaxing, like a beautiful beach scene. So you basically just need to get comfortable, listen, and imagine. And that is why I think it's so fun and easy and flexible. Recordings are great because you can listen to them on your phone or your computer. And yeah, you just kick back and imagine. So that's scripted imagery. And then for non-scripted imagery, as it sounds, there's no script. So how does this work? Typically, an imagery session begins with a guided relaxation where we focus on your breathing and do a body scan to relax your muscles. Then I would ask you to invite an image that supports these feelings of calm and relaxation. When that image arises, you would describe it. This is the exciting element of non-scripted imagery. I have no idea what's going to come up because I'm not feeding you a script. You actually might not know what's going to come up. You might think it's that beach scene, but then something else might show up, like something very imaginative, like a meadow you've never been to, or a cozy library, or even a place you haven't thought about in a really long time might pop up for you. So once you get your possibly surprise imagery, that's when we explore it. So I'll ask you questions around this imagery to help make it more vivid. It's not just about what you see. You don't have to see anything to experience imagery. I will ask you if you notice any sounds, smells, textures, what the temperature is. We'll also explore what you are sensing in your body. Maybe your shoulders relaxed, maybe the knot in your stomach softened. We'll also talk about which emotions you're experiencing. And as your guide, I'm here to remind you, this is your imagery. So if you're feeling a little bit lonely on that beautiful beach scene, I'm gonna say, why don't you invite someone to join you? It could be your cats, it could be your dog, it could be your best friend. Anything can happen in your imagery. If you're inside that cozy library and want to go outside, let's go. See how fun it sounds? I hope I'm selling this to you. I love imagery work. So, and it's easy in the sense, there's a sense of ease about imagery. It's not about working real hard to try to create this imagery. It's about letting it unfold and show up for you. This is why I love this modality for stress management. When we are feeling overwhelmed by family, work, life, world stress, you can take a moment for yourself to regroup and sense into your imagery because it's always with you. Those feelings of calm and relaxation can be called on at any time. You might think that, but that session sounded kind of long. I don't have time to do that. But because the imagery you experience in a session is a full mind-body experience, it's easy to connect into just a portion of it very quickly to ground and steady yourself and feel that strength and calm that you have felt before. I can go on all day about imagery, so I'm going to stop here and I'm gonna let you know about my imagery offerings I have for you. One is scripted. I created an imagery recording called Good Morning Sunshine. It's on my website, wellnessasart.com. I created this imagery to brighten up your morning routine. I'm not a morning person, so it takes me a minute to wake up and want to interact with people or my day. So that's why I created this and I'm sharing it with you. So I spend less than 10 minutes. This recording's only 8 minutes. And it helps with that transition of waking up and getting ready to face the day. You will seem like a morning person after you do this recording. Or maybe you will. Let's hope. Try it out and let me know how it goes. And then if non-scripted imagery intrigued you, which I hope it did, work with me. I am certified in transformative imagery. You can email me at elaine@wellnessasart.com or fill out the contact form on my website. You can also contact me on Instagram at wellness_as_art. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to working with you.